Yo, 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 yo. What's up, folks? Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. How are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing tonight? So, like I said, man, Anton Daniels said the truth, right? Straight to Corey Holcomb. And Corey Holcomb has a notorious track record, okay, of looking the way that he looked in that whole segment and exchange. Remember, this is a platform. This is an official professional business. We make money here, right? I'm the man who shut everything down, shut down Empower Network, shut down all these cults online. Me. Now, nobody else did a thing. You understand? Good. Folks can't even do their job. So I'm going to say it again. It's crystal clear, all of it. Like I said, now after winning, right? I come on here, real radio career, just like real rap career, and I talk about what's relevant and pertaining. Anton Daniels told him the truth. He said the same thing that I said for years. We don't got to go into detail. Go watch it. What do you mean? Yeah, he told him the truth. And he said the truth that Corey Holcomb is devoid of knowledge, and Corey Holcomb is going to have an answer for everything, which is an answer for nothing. Again, every single one of these issues has been discussed publicly. Okay, I got all sorts of videos I could have put up today on here. I can show you every single story, every interview, but for what? See, that's the thing. You know, these folks are acting like they can't see and they want to be in denial because they didn't win. You know, I mean, you win some, you lose some, man. You know, at some point you got to call it what it is, though, right? You know, like I said, the scoreboard is infinity to zero and always will be, and I'm a good, righteous man. I deserve to win. And that's exactly what I'm going to continue to do, is win and be blessed by God. Isn't that all that matters? He told them the truth, man. Those are the actual facts. Finally, thank you, Anton Daniels. Finally, someone said the truth, right? How their entire, plot and way of thinking makes no coherent sense, doesn't exist. They've never made a point, right? And they're so busy wanting to talk about others and won't look in the mirror. Everything you're saying never existed. It was all just something you made up. Folks like Corey Holcomb. What was the purpose of it? Come on, man. And then Corey Holcomb tried to do the same thing front, and he ran into a real one from Detroit. Anton Daniels said, I'm from Detroit. Yeah, he's from Detroit. Yeah, no, you met a real one, and the real one said reality and stood right there like a man in front of you calmly and said, I'm right here. What's going on? You understand? Yeah, no, Anton Daniels handled it perfectly. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, whatever you said, you should have just stood on business about, because he said the truth. What he said is exactly what all of you do every day and what Corey Holcomb does. And that's why I keep talking about it. Yeah, it's the most relevant thing to date, and it's why this country is so unfair. Again, when will we get equal rights and equal opportunity in my country? Again, we are the ones who are a group. You know what I mean? We should be, by all means, a protected group. My folks, my people have it harder than anyone. We have been given no opportunities in this country. We face nothing but jellyfish and envy every day. And I am a living proof of this, living example. We are given no jobs, no opportunities. What is going on in this country? And we all know it's been turned into a third world country. There's nothing you can teach me. There's no surprises. All they do is favor them. Yep, they favor the other two groups and the culture more than ever. You get every opportunity handed to you on a silver platter and can't make nothing with it. Because it's all masonry, it's all fake, it's all a bunch of acting. And then that's not enough for you. Then you want to play gangster. Then you want to pretend you're tough. Then you got fake rappers like Drake who came up on Degrassi in a wheelchair, right? Who want to say lines that come from me and real gangsters and real dudes in the hood, and you want to perpetrate and emulate real, you know what, real gangsters, right? The real ones. You want to perpetrate that, but you're not it. Correct? Explain it to me. Explain it to me how I'm not the most relevant radio show host to date, right? I'm not the most relevant character in history when I am. And Corey Holcomb knows exactly who I am because my name gets brought across the same table all the time. And notice the favoritism. Corey Holcomb is able to fake it till he makes it and have a fake platform that the Masons have facilitated because he sold his soul. That's a fact. Why? Because what is he promoting? The opposite of love. A bunch of misinformation. I told you. No, that system does it to their own. They sold out their own. Anton Daniels completely said it on the spot. He got the sweet spot on that one. He told them reality. And I was surprised because I was like, that's impressive that one of them actually understands the real history. Yeah, no, we did nothing wrong. That's why they came out with these fake television programs to paint the picture different than what it was. To do what? To villainize us. Yes. And people like Corey Holcomb represent the problem in this country, in this world. People like Tommy Sotomayor represent the problem. You understand? Those people are government agents. They work for this corrupt government. This was a government agenda. Okay? That's why they did everything they did with me. Again, these people might have been paid off allegedly by Tommy Sotomayor, right? The people that they have trying to come to my business and my chat room, right? That's very serious, right? Not to mention Carly Fiorina allegedly as well. All these folks were involved. What do you mean? It's common sense. We could say allegedly, but we all know better. Right? So we don't have to be careful. I'll tell you what it is straight up. You know what I mean? Like I said, reality. Yeah. We run this country. The mob runs this country. Yeah, I stood up to all these folks by myself and won. Let's talk. You want to talk? You want to talk when I'm winning all across the board? You thought that was wise? Okay. Yeah, see, they ain't got nothing better to do. They got to come on here trying to elicit a reaction because they don't know anything else to do. That means you're panicking. I smell fear. I smell fear. Yeah, like I said, I've already defeated them all. They're all going through their karma. It's all in the readings. That group, they're turning on each other. I told you they're all going to snitch and sing like canaries when we get them all to come to court, which all of you will have to come to court. Yep, I'm winning, brother. Yep, you typing that comment stuff was a sign of me winning, not anything else. Yeah, like I said, and it said it in the video already. It said expect these enemies or whatever. They're not enemies. They're nobodies. They're not even a part of this story. But expect these little agents of Satan, to be more triggered and pressed. That's what it said. Yep, every day they're going to be. Yep, they stay triggered and pressed, right? Wasn't that your agenda, what you wanted to role reverse? Brother, I'm good. I'm good every day. I'm Gucci. I'm happy, in a good mood, living my beautiful life, living my best life. What are you talking about? I'm all right, man. I got to focus when I'm out here. You see all this traffic, all these cars. I got to take care of myself. My life matters more than anything. You understand? These folks don't follow any rules. They don't do anything. They don't make any sense. We have example after example of cover-up by, again, the Cameron County Courthouse and the Cameron County Sheriff's Department. Tons of cover-ups. Yes, publicly. Tons of cover-ups, tons of lies, tons of deceit, tons of not helping or doing their job for the public. Okay? That's what is happening. And everything you do affects everything. You know what I mean? It's all you. It's always coming from you. You all are telling people to do this and that. Right? Just like you want to talk about this and that, small things that are relevant. Meanwhile, these people are going up and down this freeway here, okay? And I can guarantee you that right beside me, there's tons of illegal trafficking going on right in front of us. I can guarantee you it. And they're already getting caught now and they're being investigated. Right? Okay. Well, are they going to actually do their job in the investigations? Because pointless investigations that never lead to arrests is a waste of time, resources, and taxpayers' money. And all you're doing is wasting taxpayers' money because you're all in on it. Feds, FBI, and CIA are all in on it. It's the entire system. Just like they said in that new Batman. The entire system is corrupt. These dudes want to sit there and ask me, oh, you're no Batman today? What does that even mean, brother? Batman every day, clearly. I don't need a suit to do what I do, brother. I could do bad all by myself, believe me. Trust me, I'm worse out of the suit. Yeah. I'm Batman every day. What do you mean? It doesn't change, does it? Is it some kind of mode I switching it out? That's why I just look at y'all and laugh. I don't even say nothing to them no more. What is there to say? A public that want to question me and talk to me but can't pay me a dime. Man, get out of here. What? See, that's what I'm saying. I'm in a good mood every day. Like I said, quit approaching me, bro. Quit honking at me, all that, bro. Y'all ain't giving me a dime down here. Y'all did nothing for me. That's crazy. You know what I mean? You're watching history being made. You're watching something so epic. One man stand up to all these evil organizations, underground illegal organizations, and shut them all down as a man for real. Okay, I'm shutting everything down, and you haven't shown an inkling of support. Man, get out of here. Real talk. Real talk now. Y'all deserve what you get. Whatever happens, that's on you, because y'all didn't want to stand up and stand with me. So it is what it is. No, it's every man for himself now. Just like always, and I'm going to win. Feel me? Just like I always do. All I do is win. It's easy for me. That's the whole thing. Yeah. No, everything you're doing is a sign of desperation and fear. Told you I already won. They know I won. It's been over. Yeah. Now the money's going to come next. Watch. I don't know when exactly, but it's coming. And God has already freed me. God has already helped me. God has already got me in my state of abundance. I can feel it coming. Seriously. You know, I'm still beyond grateful, man. You know, like things are relatively easy for me, to be honest, you know, and it's all because of God. God made the way. You know what I mean? I work hard, but God made the way, man. God is amazing. These folks have never done anything for me, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to get by and survive out here. That's it. I ain't worried about nothing else and wait on God. You know, this is part of it. There is no way around it. You have to go through this time period and period of stagnation. And it's what's gotten the strength to a whole nother level. You're seeing superhuman strength on camera, and they all want to ignore it still. What are you talking to me for? What are you talking about irrelevant stuff and about your little paychecks at your little jobs that don't mean anything? You got a guy who's a 6'3" bat in the streets, running the streets, who's the king of everything, right? And the ultimate gangster, right? And the man is doing superhuman stuff on camera. What? And your priority is what? To talk about what? Yeah, see, they have nothing that they can do or say. You understand? Like, come on, bro. What? You got to be real. Doesn't matter what you're trying to do, you got to be real about it. Yeah, so see, that's my point. You're just wasting your time. Have fun with that. We will never have any communication now. There's nothing to discuss. You know what I mean? I don't talk to folks who pick the cop out every time and then can't stand on what they do. As I stated, that behavior is odd. Super odd. Yeah, like I said, let's get real, man. This is a very, very real, serious situation and topic. This is what's relevant. Anton Daniels told him what it was. Oh, and another thing I want to say, Spider Loke did that interview with that little crumb. Okay, let me explain something to you. You all can say what you want, but Spider Loke is a real Crip, I believe. Yeah, Spider Loke gets down. He's not fake, bro. Spider Loke, a real one. So if Spider Loke is telling you, hey, listen, treat your guests better, you see the same common theme, how they have no respect for the OGs and the vets. They have no respect. Y'all generation, it doesn't matter. And that dude must have been in his 30s or 40s or 50s that he was talking to. Had to be. You know, and they have no respect. They don't seem to get it. And he's like, that's not how it works. It is how it works. Just because it's your show doesn't mean anything. See, that's the thing. They want everyone to be a robot for them. Them narcs think people are here to serve them. No, you're inviting human beings and guests onto your show. And like he said, be fair and let him say what he's going to say. If you feel some way about it, what's up? And he called you out. Spider Loke called out that fake radio show host or whoever he is that's nobody. You're nobody in the game. You don't even have a name, bro. You're nobody. And, you know, all y'all to have a bad look on camera. Corey Holcomb had a bad look on camera. That's why he was trying to do you-know-what control to make the situation look like it was flipped. What do you mean? Why would you title the video, Corey Holcomb does this? Now you're glorifying something that's a negative connotation? Make up your mind, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. I can't talk to you folks because you can't even pick a position. They think winning a conversation is playing both sides. They think everything is have you cake and eat it too. Bro, you can't win if you do that. That's why y'all keep losing. That's why that scoreboard infinity to zero, because you can't even pick a struggle. Oh my goodness, y'all hilarious. What? Yeah. Yeah. Worry about that. Yeah, y'all funny as hell. You understand? Yeah, they can't pick a struggle. They can't even make up their mind or pick a position on any issue. You know what I mean? These people were saying, yeah, Tyree Sneed, he's eloquent. Okay. Then why did you log online and start typing on fake accounts? What was the purpose of that? Like, why are you admitting that you don't have an answer for me in these facts? It's all this is. It's a conversation, bro. Everyone's allowed to talk, man. You know what I mean? All that fronting you doing and all that fake stuff, that's all fake. All of it. None of it exists. That is not you. You are not that. You are far from that, in fact. Yeah. And then the worst part is y'all getting online and trying to front like you're me. What do you mean? I'm the mob. I'm the real thing. I'm a walking nightmare. Yeah. So you're trying to front like you're me online? What? Well, a bunch of folks hide? What is the point of that? Right. To try to get a reaction or response. Pettiness. They graduated from Petty University. They have no way to stop me, folks. I love it. I love it. Yep. See, who's always laughing, brother? What? Brother, every day I laugh. That's all I do is laugh. Y'all are funny as hell, just like on all these apps. It's not just this one. All of them across social media. Every single one of them is on here begging. Don't none of you make real money? Y'all look funny as hell on here. Bickering, arguing over nothing. Arguing over crumbs. Oh my goodness. You see Corey Holcomb do the same thing for all these decades. He wanted to talk about money. He think 20 bands to like 60 bands is money. Y'all ain't never had no money. None of y'all. I spent 35 racks on my birthday alone, bro. Man, get out of here with that. Like, please stop fronting and playing, bro. Yeah, this is why y'all so focused on me out here and everywhere. That's why. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. Who drives 2 miles an hour? What is the point of that? Yeah. Like I said, we're going to start calling out all behaviors. Like I said, everything will be filmed. Everything will be on camera. Hold on. Yeah. And I do what I want to do. Yeah, these folks, funny, man. Yeah. And they corrupt as hell out here. Yeah, they corrupt and they've been exposed and now they don't know what to do and they're panicking. That's why they try to keep creating stuff that's not there. I mean, the more you do that, see, this is the thing. Y'all do not know how to think. The more you do that, the more it helps my federal lawsuit. You're not about nothing. All you do is bluff. You understand? 100%. You're not going to do anything. None of you. What do you mean? You're not capable, brother. What are you talking about? Y'all are soft. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm telling them all right in front of them. I G-checked and sunned everyone, and they're in their feelings, and they're jelly, and they all got together. Yeah. Oh, and the dude who caught 2 felonies, he was in on this. It's a conspiracy, and it's part of it. And that dude doesn't have his act together at all. Okay. And he's always got major issues going on. He just can't get it together. Okay. He's a dude that people will literally be on the phone saying, they don't want to deal with him. You know what I mean? So, you picked a hell of a scrub, to choose to do that. So the thing is, he might end up telling on all y'all. Yeah. If that was part of it, it could have been separate. It could just be he's a jellyfish. But if it's part of this conspiracy, oh yeah, he'll end up telling because that's what he is. He's a soldier boy running. Tell him. Tell me when I'm lying. There's nothing tough about that dude. What are you talking about? What are you saying? Like I said, we don't discuss anything, right? We keep everything privatized and we move accordingly. We win. We already won, brother. We got everything. Like I said, everything is perfect, man. I'm winning all across the board. Them folks have no moves. I'm playing chess, not checkers out here, boy. Real talk. All y'all know about me out here. All of them. You know what I mean? Like I said, this is my land, and I'm here. And I was sent here to stop all of you, to stop your evil, to stop your illegal activity, to stop your trafficking, to stop everything you're doing 100%. And I'm the man who's been doing it, and I'm going to continue to. Little kitty. Yeah, like I said, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You're not going to pretend I'm not who I am. Oh, I'm who I am. And I'm a grown man, and I'm real, and I'm a gangster, and I'm the mob. So again, what's up? Yeah, like I said, these folks want to do theatrics and pretend they've gained something or I'm supposed to care. Brother, I don't care what any of you do. Everything you do is at a distance. You talk at a distance while you're running. All y'all keep running. Everything you do is a running action, right? Everything you do is some fake stuff. Well, what is the point? See, you're on the same stuff. It doesn't work that way. You understand? And all them theatrics, that's a big deal, brother. That's a huge deal. When you're trying to manipulate the system, that's illegal as hell. That's a felony right there. See, you don't get it. What you're doing is illegal. All of it. What these corrupt departments have done is illegal. Again, you cannot make contact for no reason. No, you can't. Nope. You have to trace false calls and figure out who made them. That's an illegal, arrestable offense. You are not doing your job. There's no way around it. Please continue. Please continue. Now who won? Now what? Now what you all gonna do? Huh? Who won these blocks? Yep. Exactly. None of them about nothing. That's why they keep on using whatever they can. Dogs, all this fake nonsense. Everything. Always. It's always something. Always the same thing. Right? Nonsense. It is absolutely hilarious. It really is. Oh, funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, stay laughing. Yeah. Laughing right in front of all of them. Yeah. They're all a part of it and they're all in on it. Every single one of them. It's hilarious. Y'all have no money and nothing better to do? That's hilarious. I got nothing going on out here. Yeah, they was all driving around worried about me, right? Because they poor. They all live off the government. The only reason they even got homes out here is because of the government. None of them worked hard. They didn't do anything or work hard and retire. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? And while you all were working jobs, I was traveling, spending, and making millions. Stay in your feelings, coach. I love it. Yep. In your feelings. Oh, all about the feelings. Other thing I want to bring up real quick, all this has been discussed 8 million times over. You heard me, so acknowledge my position, which is millions of them. We haven't gotten an answer yet because you got nothing to say because y'all didn't win. I won. So what do you mean? Like I said, Rosemo 700, the game. The game was quoted. He said 40 days, blah, 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 this and that. That's an illegal statement. Why was the game never arrested? Why was he never investigated, as well as Bosco, who all of them had everything to do with what happened with Rosemo 700 in California or wherever they're at, right? Bosco never had a career. He's a joke. He's a snitch. That's a soldier boy running telling Bosco, right? Come on, brother. Think about it. Think about it. Just like, why do they have dogs like this while people are talking? Because they want us to be silent. They don't want the truth to come out. I can guarantee you that all of them folks are a part of this. I can guarantee you it. Yep. This was all intentional. This whole thing was staged. And these people are not smart. All y'all doing is following orders. The pecking order is me at the top. There's nobody close to me. I'm going to say it again. Rosemo 700, the game. Look up what happened with Rosemo 700 and the rapper The Game at the mall in Compton. That really happened. So the game took a big L and they tried to, sweep it under the rug and under the table. And he got on radio and lied. And then he actually made a pass and said something about Rosemo. Hell no. I ain't even going to put up with that. So, I mean, like I said, and the thing is, Batman is a part of all this. So it's all good, it's all good. We're going to be in Cali. We're going to be in all these places that these fake rappers at. Don't you worry. See, with me, it's really real. See, don't worry about court. Don't worry about this and that. Nah, don't worry about that. That's all irrelevant. See, what the streets and everybody has to worry about now is the monster you created. Me. You got to worry about Batman. That's what you should be worried about. Yeah, worry about me, because trust me, I'm really playing for keeps. Yeah, I stand up to evil, and what they keep doing is they keep trying to hide behind that system because they're scared. That's why I got them catching charges. That means I was able to reverse what you were trying to do with me. Yeah, we don't move according to your terms. We don't take bait. We don't react because we ain't scared. We're very calm, brother. We know when we're looking at evil cowards who are scared, scary, and ain't about nothing. We know exactly what it is. They have no way to move. Don't ever try to act like you're outsmarting me. That's the silliest thing I ever heard. Don't ever act like you're challenging my authority. You understand? You all just made the biggest mistake you'll ever make. Real talk. Yeah, like I said, stop putting your fingers on a keyboard. Get away from that computer. You feel me? You're doing too much. Real talk. Like I said, I'm a grown man and I run the world. Who are you talking to? And anybody got something to say, like I said, I'm out here every day. Y'all folks is funny, man. Fugazi. Yeah, they want to play games on a platform because they know it has rules. Yeah, they want to promote cowardice. Man, get out of here with that, man. Y'all funny as hell. I run every block out here. That's why y'all will never be nobody. I'm stronger than everyone out here put together. Okay, understand that. I'm a real monster. They be acting. That's what they do. They all act like I'm really a part of anything. What am I a part of? What are you talking about? You're trying to compare civilians? Brother, I'm 8 million times stronger than all y'all. Why are you fronting? What are you talking about? That was smart. That was wise. Hey, what? Your agent caught 2 felonies. Every agent that you've sent has lost. What are you talking about? The other ones had to buy me dinner. What? Yeah, and put money in my pocket. Yep. Yeah, no, these are real agents being said. I'm Jason Bourne for real. Y'all funny. See, this is what's happening behind the scenes. This is what's real. They want to talk about 50 Cent. His whole story fake and made up. I'm living that. The real thing. I'm the gangster. I'm the survivor. He tried to take my story. That's the truth. What are you talking about, bro? Huh? Like what? Get your facts straight, man. That's what I'm saying. These people in the public act like they can't hear. How you gonna say anything to me if y'all don't watch my program? Quit talking to me. Like what? If you can't get your facts straight of who you talking to, brother, why you keep approaching me and speaking to me? That stuff weird. Oh, no Batman today? Right, because you still think it's entertainment because you ain't listening. That stuff crazy. That's crazy, son. This ain't no entertainment. What do you mean, bro? I do this for real. That's who all these folks online are talking to. The real deal, real Batman. You know what I do for a career? You crazy? What are you talking about? I do what I want, whatever I want, whatever I say goes. And I'm a boss, and I'm sovereign. I get to do whatever I want. I love it. Yeah, you folks don't do nothing for me. That's what they don't get. I'm a lot smarter than all y'all put together. Yeah. Now I'm gonna say it again. That really happened with Rosemo in the game. Rosemo 700 the game. Look it up. How come nobody wants to talk about that? Huh? They said, oh, it would be viral, right? No, it wouldn't be viral because the Illuminati and the elites are real, and they had everything to do with what happened with Rosemo. You understand? So no, we gonna respect Rosemo and we gonna stand up for Rosemo, just like we gonna stand up for Pac and Biggie, all these people. Why are we not standing up for them? I am by myself. Y'all ain't standing up for the real. All y'all fake. It's me versus all y'all, and I'm gonna keep winning. Make sure you understand that. I'm out here for all the real homies and dudes and men who deserve some respect and some respect on their name. You understand? We about respect. Yeah, that little community. What is you online typing for? See, you want to pretend you're a part of this. You're not a part of this. You never will be. You're not a part of my story. Like I said, get off your computer. What are you talking about? Right? Want to be part of a story so bad, but ain't no part of it. Dealing with real serious stuff and want to act like they involved. You're not a part of this. What are you talking about, man? Like I said, like, no, bro, that's not what it is. So yeah, like I said, folks is funny, man. You know what I mean? Like Tupac said, they just here to spread confusion. This is the truth. Feel me? Yeah, I don't know why they act like they really on something, bro. That stuff is weird. You know that all that stuff is only affecting y'all, right? You can't look around and see the karma you're going through and everything you go. Are y'all in good shape? No. What are you talking about? Yeah. Everything you say, man, I don't talk like that. I'm not in that energy, bro. That's not how I speak, period. That's how you speak. And y'all have never talked to me in person. So, like I said, on the internet, for real, that's what we doing on the internet. And I got your voicemails and everything. And you think that's wise? Come on, man. Your agent caught 2 felonies, bro. What's next? What are you? You can't send more agents because every agent you send loses. What do you mean? And we do everything the right way. You don't make me nervous at all. What are you talking about? Y'all ain't scary. What are you talking about? What? I'm a monster. What you're trying to play is some kind of weird game with a monster because you know I'm a monster. What are you talking about? Yeah. They know I'm real as it get. So this is what fake folks do. Sit there and play games hiding. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah. That's corny, man. That's expected behavior. Yeah. Homie came up and tried to act like he cool and talk and trying to dismiss it all. Oh, well, they're just jellyfish. And does that excuse tons of federal crimes that you committed? You all committed. Your corrupt department is responsible for every phone call that's been made, everything that's happened. What are you talking about? You have not done your job. You have the names. Why have you not moved and done anything? Come on, bro. Get out of here with that, man. Y'all funny as hell. Yeah. Well, I be acting when I'm talking to y'all, real talk. Yeah, y'all want to keep acting, and I talk right to you on here, don't I? Yeah. But what? Oh, funny as hell. Yeah, I know. I act because you fake. Yeah. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. Y'all are silly. You know what I mean? Trust me. I'm winning all across the board. I'm gonna keep winning. It's me versus everyone. I'm by myself and I'm comfortable with that. I guarantee you I'm going to win. What do you mean? In every aspect, all across the board, that's all I do is win. I don't need nobody on my side because I'm the real Batman, brother. You understand? Yeah. These folks want to talk and talk and talk and talk, but all y'all having conversations hiding. Like I said, like, what's up? You know what I mean? I'm right here, bro. Ain't nobody telling me nothing. What do you mean? I'm real. I'm out here every day. What are you talking real as it get? What? I'm from the hood, homie. I ain't from here. From this little fake suburb stuff. Y'all funny, man. You know what I mean? See what I'm talking about? That's the thing that nah, they don't like seeing when real ones get money. When real gangsters is living good like me and we on top of the world and we doing well, right? On billions in equity. They don't like seeing us do well. What do you mean? I ain't running around like you Masons. I made and spent way more money than you. That's why I don't talk to none of y'all, because every time we talk, and y'all want to talk this fake stuff, and y'all don't do that in person. It's only online, bro. What are you talking about? It's quiet as a mouse in person, bro. Always. All y'all show the utmost respect, like you will, like you should. What are you talking about? Huh? Yeah, like I said, Spider Loke is a real one. That's number one, right? Put some respect on his name. That's number one, right? Well, same as Young Buck, the rapper. Put some respect on his name and quit talking about people's preference. Who cares? A preference is whatever. You got communities who they preference is backwards, and those are the people typing in the chat. You ain't talking about that. All of them act like they're invisible. No, you just don't have an identity because you're not anyone in this game. Those are two totally different concepts. People like what they like, brother. I don't care. And why do you keep talking like I'm someone I'm not? Like, what? It's very clear what I like. I mean, are you serious? What do you mean? That's why I've tried and tried and tried, and like it's a waste of my time, bro. And I never tried. Y'all the ones who pursue me. Y'all talk to me. What do you mean? See, you keep talking about something that's irrelevant. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. They're having whole scenarios that never happened, and that's what they spend their time doing. Man, no wonder you can't have a career. Talking about the mob, talking about an all-out gangster, the most masculine man who ever walked the planet, who's literally dated and been with more women than anyone who's ever walked this planet. Wilt Chamberlain, okay, has not been with as many women as me. Do you understand that? What? Oh my goodness, you funny. That's what they do. They think, oh, you get tired. I don't. I ain't tired of women. I'm tired of women. I'm tired of so-called women's behavior. That's what I'm tired of. I'm tired of people talking in ways that they don't talk in person. I'm tired of all y'all thinking that you run something. What do you run? Come on, man. Y'all, whenever y'all want to get real and understand this is a man's world, you in my world, honey. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing about what I've done, what it took to get here. You don't know nothing, bro. I'm a man. You know how hard the world and reality is for a man, boy. Stop playing. What? Yeah, shout out to Anton Daniels for standing on business with Corey Holcomb. You understand? Corey Holcomb is nobody. Real talk. Corey Holcomb just another scary dude. That's what all of them are. And they have an agenda and it ain't working. Yeah, Corey Holcomb looks silly. You look silly on camera, homie. You was scared. You was shook. For real. I'm not just talking. I mean, that's what the footage shows. See the difference? We talk about facts. Yeah, these people think that lying is going to do something. You can lie all you want. You were lying in denial when I had millions of dollars right in front of your face. You can't deny what people are doing. Like, you're not the media. Your opinion is null and void. Say what you want, just don't say it to me. See, that's the difference. Because me, all I tolerate is respect. I got it tattooed on me, homie. You understand? You know about me. You understand? See, that's the difference. All these other folks out here, they ain't about that. They ain't moving like us. They ain't about their respect. I stand on business for real. Everything, every breath I breathe on this planet is about honor and respect. Ain't none of y'all built like me, homie. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, you came over to us. You came over here and just started getting in a group and typing. Ain't none of that stuff exists. Like I said, I'm the one laughing. I'm the one who's real. And I don't laugh because, I mean, for what? I'm good. I'm happy. What are you talking about? Everything's serious over here. Can you imagine? Can you imagine folks that can't get a grip to the point they don't even know where they at or what they doing for almost 2 decades? What? Can you imagine folks saying that they're do their job when that's the level and degree that these people are at? These people are at Joker level, literally. They're running around like literally. I'm talking about with the makeup and the face stuff and the whole deal, and running around saying this is how crazy Batman's made Gotham. This is literally happening every day. We've got a complete, okay, actual unhinged folks running around rampant, committing crimes and illegal activity, and your conversation is to dismiss what I've been through. That makes sense to you, brother? They're committing at least 8,000 felonies a day. every single day. You're not doing anything. The CIA, Feds, FBI have never done anything, and you still think that we're going to sit here and wait on you? Did we wait on you when I shut down these legal organizations? Did we wait on you when we move in the street and run the street? I'm the enforcer. The streets are safe in Brownsville because of me, because all the work I put in. Say the truth. The crime rate's lowered in Brownsville because of me, the Batman. I am the real thing, brother. What are they talking about? Did we wait on you for anything? We ain't waiting on nobody. You're clearly not going to do your job because you're in on it. Okay? What do you mean? You're all the enemy and you're all against me and you're all in on it. That's reality and that's the truth. Quit trying to talk to me. What are you talking about? Yeah, choose your side and stay on it, brother. Yeah, Batman, it's clear what Batman do. You've seen the depictions how Batman moved, right? Yeah, Batman moved the same way. You understand? Nah, y'all never had any regard and you didn't care. So Batman doesn't have any regard and doesn't care about you. Let's go. Real talk. Let's do it. What you mean? Yeah, let's go. When I'm moving in these streets and I got that Batmobile and that tank and that tumbler, I ain't caring. Believe that. I ain't caring, homie. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is real. That's why it's a story and I allow it to unfold as God plans. You understand? I don't interfere with God's plan. I let God be God. I sit back and I let God. See, I was never trying to be none of your friends. What are you talking about? We ain't friends. We ain't never been friends, never gonna be friends. What? Why pretend? Right? We'll never be friends. Why pretend? Huh? What? That's my theme song, bro. That's how I came up. Thugging. Thugging in Miami. Thugging in all these actual hoods and ghettos before they cleaned up the projects when I was around 16, 17, 18 years old. And I'm the one who stood there and defended the projects in Tarpon Springs, literally. Okay? Real talk. People actually, like, people know what it is with me, bro. I've talked about my stripes on here, just some of them. A lot of stuff I ain't even never spoke on. I mean, I really run the streets. I really defeated the cartel. I'm not concerned about what y'all talking about. Y'all want to equate action to talking. There's no comparison, bro. While y'all talk, we move in every day, man. Y'all funny. Yeah, we run everything out here. We're getting everything done. And I'm not going to let anyone sit there and interfere or pretend that there's confusion. There's no confusion. Anton Daniels just owned your homie, Corey Holcomb. Real talk. Corey Holcomb is a joke. Never been anyone, never been rich, nobody. He just sit there and ramble and rant. Ain't talking about none. No education, no nothing. And that's the way the world look at you, homie. Now go deal with that. Sure. All them folks are way below me. They'll never come close, bro. What are you talking about? I'm the best radio show host of all time, and I'm the real Batman. Y'all folks are funny. There is no competition. What are you talking about? A platform? The only reason Corey Holcomb has a platform is because there's 8 million of you. What are you talking about? And you sit online all day because you're lazy and you don't want to work, brother. That's why. Boy, talking about a platform. You don't have a platform, Corey Holcomb. What you got is a whole lot of nothing going on and people listening to you that don't want to work and get a government check. Right? This country became a joke a long time ago. These people who are a joke want to keep talking because they think it's sweet. See, they all keep talking and rambling, but they don't get Batman's just sitting back and observing and listening and watching. And I have no jurisdiction and I can pop up anywhere at any time, brother. Understand that, man. I'm watching all of you. Remember, I'm a real monster. I'm an immortal vampire, brother. And I'm sitting here watching you humans. Yeah. Yeah. I could show up anywhere, bro. I could be in Georgia anytime I want. I could be in Atlanta. I could pull up in North Carolina, Florida, anything. What are you talking about? It's real when I move. We stand for a real cause. Ain't nothing fake when I come around. And then folks know it. Real talk. I don't got to explain to you. What are you talking about? See, that's the thing. They want to act. No, I'm real smart about what I do and I make solid decisions. You understand? Every situation is different. It's always different. You understand? Like, come on, bro. I'm not going to give them an excuse. That's the thing. Because then they'll try to use their fake publicity and publicize something fake. And y'all are not the media and you don't control those publicities. So what are you talking about? You're not the one publicizing these stories. You're not a media outlet. Like I said, why are you talking to me? Yeah, you in your feelings because I'm a real celebrity and I'm the real deal. Yeah. Can you imagine people when they own delusional stupor trying to minimize a guy who literally is God in human form? How can you minimize someone who's everything? I created all of you. Make sure you understand that. And quite frankly, it's embarrassing. Okay? Real talk. Your behavior is ridiculous, brother. Please be a human being. Like, real talk. Like, what are you on? What are you even doing? What are you saying? And then act surprised when their karma continues to arrive, continues to come. When God continues to say, okay, here's more karma on a silver platter. Folks is learning, man. I already saw the reading about y'all. I already know what's going to happen without batting an eyelash. You know exactly what I'm saying. I don't got to spell it out for you. I know exactly what's coming for all of you on here. All of you, the people who just typed that stuff to me, I guarantee you, I know exactly what's coming. And guess what? This one's directly from God. You have fun, brother. You have fun with that. Yeah, God's got your number, bro. Believe that. For real. And I'm gonna sit back and watch and laugh. I guarantee you. Oh yeah, and I'll be buying a birthday cake too every single time. Matter of fact, a big birthday cake. How about that? Yeah, I defeated all these folks already. I defeated the witches, covens, male and female. Right? I defeated all of them. Like it don't work like that. I mean, you know, you got to take the L and keep moving. You understand? Why are you over here trying to talk to me? What are you talking? Who does that? Who loses and then goes and puts their hands on a keyboard? Come on, man. Like, get over it, bro. Like, you can't deal with me. Come on, man. Just like y'all couldn't in the rap music. Yeah, I'm a real deal. See, they want to keep acting like this is a big game, like it's some platform we all come to play on, like we all friends or something. Nah, not at all. I'm the real deal mob, bro. I'm a gangster. Y'all been talking to a real gangster this entire time. Yeah, what are you talking about? We were trying to have fun online. We was trying to be cool. You know what I mean? We trying to just do what normal folks do. You know, y'all want to act like this. Okay. Now it's something completely different. Now what's up? See, that's the thing. You got to watch what you say to folks, man. You never know, bro. You don't know who's who. You don't know what people, how they think. You don't know what they're capable of. Nothing. You know what I mean? Trust me, homie. I'm really everything I say I am. I don't got to talk at all. I don't got to lift a finger, actually. God got me. You understand? Like I said, ancestors, get them. Easy money. Easy money. Yeah. Easy money, as if they ain't already been moving, as if my ancestors ain't out there handling business. You understand? Yeah, my ancestors ain't nothing to play with. Neither is God. Believe that. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, they coming now. Yeah. Like I said, folks can say what they want, whatever. Hey, like I said, I love how folks never learn. I love how you can have every example set right in front of you. Real talk. People should know I'm walking karma. You don't even say anything wrong to me. You should know better at this point. There's been too many examples set by me and God. Actually, what are you talking about? See, I don't do no talking. Y'all know what I do. You know what I am. I know what I am. I don't got to spell it out. Go listen to that 50 Cent Tupac song. That's what I am. The realest what? You know what I am. 100%. Yeah. And that's what we do for fun. Yeah. And guess what? That's of God, because that's justice. Yeah. Sometimes you got to have true justice on this planet. If not, you have a bunch of evil folks running around doing this type of stuff. We ain't putting up with nothing. Bring it. What's up? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I'm the real deal. I serve one function. I'm here waiting patiently. Like I said, I'm the orca in this SeaWorld, homie. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah. No, I ain't playing about nothing, homie. What do you mean? I'm way past my point. Let's go. You understand? Yeah. Can you imagine some folks hiding and typing? Oh, you upset because you going through it? You think that accomplishes something? What is that? Like, what? That's your goal? Oh, you real tough. Oh, you want to get a reaction from people. Well, there's nobody playing that game but you by yourself. You talking to a gangster. Who you talking to? Yeah, they keep acting like I got to watch my words because all y'all want to listen, and they've been trying to do the same thing, brother. You can quote me. God is coming. Get ready. I know exactly what God is bringing and what He's going to do next. 100%. What do you mean? I guarantee you God going to handle all that. Watch. Right around the corner, like right now. Watch. Yeah, God is moving, brother. Trust me. Yeah, I ain't got to do no talking. See, that's the thing. It's going to be like it has been every other time. I'm going to be eating a nice steak dinner, laughing about you and your mishaps. Yeah. Watch. Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all don't even exist. All this time you had, and you wasted it. See, the devil had a short time and he wasted his time. You know what I mean? Welcome to how it feels to be defeated all across the board. Owned. Yeah. Who's really owning? Yeah. Who invented that phrase? Pound. Who owns? Huh? Yeah. Who owns everything and everyone? What are you talking about? Who got everyone in their pocket? Me, the mom. What are you talking about? Huh? Yeah. Like I said, no, don't sit there and play around with that spiritual stuff and then get upset and in your feelings when it backfires, because that's all it has done and all it'll continue to do, sister. You do a lot of talking. Yeah. No, don't worry. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see who wins. I promise you that. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, can you imagine people trying to act like they doing something while they hide? That's crazy. And then act like they got the upper hand, sitting there typing fake crying emojis and got 60 people typing. Every single one of those comments is an illegal crime and a felony. But folks do their job. Oh, sorry, but what? No, y'all sat back and let these people do this all out. Everything they possibly could throw at and do, they've done. And you just sat here. And I got all proof of it. What do you mean? What are you talking about, bro? I try to just have every day be peaceful without somebody saying some weird stuff to me. And these people are using the mail system, mailing me cards, all sorts of crazy stuff. I got the card, homie. You know I got that, right? You know that's a felony, right? You know that, right? You know I got everything that you talking about, right? You know ain't no fear here, right? You know y'all ain't scary, right? You know that you're hiding, right? Yeah. You know what you're doing, right? Is in front of the whole world, right? Keep that up. Yeah, you real smart. Yeah. They keep acting like it's a secret, like they got it under wraps, like the whole public can't see what it is, like they really moving and doing something and they gonna accomplish anything and they're gonna cover it up. You ain't the Illuminati, bro. You're some people online who broke just like the Illuminati. What are you talking about? Yeah, you wasting your time. You silly as hell. Yeah. Can you imagine? You know that's a crime, right? That's a felony, right? Like what, bro? I'm trying to get away from y'all. I don't talk to y'all, man. Y'all got no right to be talking to me, bro. Why are you sending me anything? I didn't ask you to send me nothing. What are you talking about? See, and that's proof that the post office is committing fraud. That's why I said the post office and all these establishments are literally actively being investigated by the feds. You better wake up, homie. Yeah. One of them already got caught for mail fraud for taking all them packages and stuff. That post office is part of this, and they're guilty too of a whole bunch of crimes allegedly. But I have all the proof. What are you talking about? What? Yeah, sending me packages that say something instead of Batman, some weirdo stuff. What are you talking about? All of them shook too. They scared. Real talk. They shook. Yeah. Why do y'all do that? I know exactly why you do that, because you're looking for a reaction so you can have an excuse in line. I'm not going to give it to you. Yeah. No, no, no. Them ladies up there that work up there, they scared. They shook because they know they're guilty. They know that they're committing crimes. I guarantee you they're doing all sorts of crazy stuff in there. I guarantee it. There's all sorts of illegal activity being done at that post office. I'm not going to keep my mouth closed about what y'all doing. Sorry, but what? Yeah, you chose a guy whose career is to stand up to corruption, and I shut down illegal companies and establishments, and you use a post office to commit crimes with every day? That makes sense. Y'all can't even deliver packages correctly, man. Get a new job. What are you talking about? What? Talking about that nonsense. What? Oh, this and that. Oh, I don't have anything to do with it. You got everything to do with this. All of you people, all you ladies, so-called women, all y'all are involved in this. What are you talking about? What do you mean? You're responsible for whatever you send out. What do you mean? Like I said, feds are investigating. You have fun with that. Yeah. Real talk. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. God is real. Justice is always had, brothers and sisters. Yeah. What right do you have to sit there and use a U.S. Postal Service and use it and commit felonies? That's a criminal enterprise. You've turned the post office into a criminal enterprise, but these folks do their job? I'm sorry, but what? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. Here, are they quiet? They don't say nothing? Yeah, they like sheep out here. They don't say nothing. Y'all folks funny as hell. Yeah. They want to do all this stuff behind the scenes and then act like, oh, people are just acting abrupt. Oh, they're this and that. Yeah, that stuff doesn't work, bro. You're silly as hell, bro. I got everything documented. What? It's a guaranteed win. What, I'm supposed to be calm while people commit crimes? What kind of world? What world are we in? What are you talking about? What? You do this for a living, man. These folks so corrupt and such a joke out here. It's hilarious. You've given a bad name to the valley. What are you talking about? Don't say nothing to me. Don't ask me no Batman today. Don't worry about it. I'm Batman every day. Worry about you. Friend to none of you. I run the valley. Yeah. So see, that's the thing they don't get. They keep trying to pick some extra dude. Oh, maybe he'll respect this guy. Maybe he'll be nice to this one. Nah, I'm the same dirty Harry with everybody, brother. How? Yeah, I'll tell all y'all what's up. For real, I'm really about it. That's why, like I said, they pick like every 6 months, they try to get a new dude to act tough who's either with some fake gang out here or part of the cartel, and all of them are soft. Every one of them is lost. I ain't took a L yet. Boy, stop playing. Yeah, real gangsta out here, real Lord. You know what Lord I am, boy. Real talk. I do this for real, little homie. Yeah, we run your streets. Understand that? Yeah. All right, fake stuff. Yeah. I want to sit there and talk that fake stuff like y'all ain't hearing me. I want all y'all to hear me. Y'all are funny, man. All y'all. All of them soft. I love it. Yeah. Now what? Yeah, they fake. I told you. You want to talk about Mike Tyson, but when you get a real one that's actually real and a real savage in front of you, all y'all want to freeze up at the controls. Y'all look like deer caught in headlights out here, little homie. What you talking about? How you gonna respect people who Masons and sold out? Oh, Anthony Joshua just retired from boxing too. Why? Because he threw that match because it was staged. Oh, sorry, he didn't throw it. He didn't go with the script. That's even worse. You're gonna be a Mason and sell your soul to the devil, and then you agreed, and Jake Paul bribed you, and they keep bribing people with this fake money that they wasn't gonna pay you anyway, and then you went against the agreement. That's why that stuff happened in Nigeria. I told you. Easy money. Easy money. And Karma Real and Guard Real, he gonna handle everything. Yeah, now y'all moved on Rosemo 700 too for the game. He's a snitch. He's an agent. He works with the feds. I think the feds did that. I was thinking it when it happened. I said, how does a street dude, have this happen if there's not a task force, I believe, hired by the CIA that goes out and does these jobs and handles this stuff and does it literally according to astrological alignment sometimes. What they're doing is actually satanic and demonic. They did it with Robin Williams. They did it with Prince. The Prince's building was built according to astrological alignment. That's an actual ritual, what they're doing. Okay? They don't want to tell you this. See, I'm too smart. I know everything. I know everything. I am really standing up to the Illuminati and Freemasons in front of you. This system in the Valley in Brownsville is a bunch of Masons. They are corrupt, and they're the same ones holding these meetings, and they are part of, I'm going to say something else. CPS and APS, Adult Protective Services and Child Protective Services, the organizations that you tried to use to send your spiritual nonsense and whatever, I'm not afraid of none of them people. All of them are going to lose their jobs. And the people that you sent, those are the people holding those red robe meetings at night. And the people that work for those agencies, they don't care about the youth at all. Batman is who protects the youth. That's why I'm doing this, so I can get the money, so I can go to these Amber Alerts and rescue these kids. They don't do nothing for no one. In fact, every move that they do is working against who I'm trying to protect. I protect my mother. I protect my people. I've stood up for my mother in front of you corrupt people. What are you talking about? Get your facts straight. Don't ever say my mother's name. Don't ever ask me how my mother doing. None of you. You got that? And I'm going to tell you next time. Folks, it's funny. Worry about you, but your business. What are you talking about? Don't ever talk about my family, Duke. What? Yeah. Quiet now, huh? Yeah. All these people out here fake. Y'all ain't about nothing. You understand? Yeah, that's what they do. A bunch of games, dancing around you, prancing. Y'all like prairie dogs and gophers out here. Nobody. Nothing. I love it. And I get paid. I get paid to put you in your place. Duke, what's up? Yeah. All of them hear me. Y'all funny as hell. Every single one of you. I do what I want to do. You understand? Now how y'all feel? Huh? You want to talk now? Yeah. You mad because I paid for my estate cash? You mad because I ran it for years, paid $8,500 in land taxes? What? Come on, bro. You want to talk to me the way you would talk to me. What? You better get your facts straight. You talking about I work hard for my money. Worked since I was 16. You crazy? Yeah, that's what they do. Oh, yeah. Oh, delusion. Yeah, delusion ain't my kryptonite, brother. Delusion is going to give me everything I want. Your delusion. I'm capitalizing off of it. Y'all funny, bro. Keep on doing what you're doing, bro. Y'all hilarious, man. Y'all sitting online literally trying to live off little struggle donations that ain't even real. It's fake. Ain't none of y'all monetized. You paid for that stuff. Everything you did is illegal. You tried to cheat this system, and YouTube and all these companies are a part of this. Google is the devil. And they've already been ruled an illegal organization. This is a crime syndicate on here that I'm shutting down, national and worldwide. Let's go. Let's get it. That's why they keep holding my checks back and not paying me, because the same company that I make a living off of and make the Masons pay me, they keep playing with my money and stealing money out my checks because they all a corrupt organization and a criminal organization enterprise that I'm shutting down. Now what, fool? What? Yeah, y'all funny as hell. Yeah, I'm innocent in all this. Yeah, that's crazy, man. All of them. This is things they did. What? You all concern yourself with what you're doing. You keep being up in my business. What do I have to do with any of you? Why are you pulling up talking to me? Why does you keep doing weird actions? Please keep that up. Like, I'm just asking a question. There's no fear here at all. I love it. If you're going to sit there and be silly and be all willy-nilly and hand me all the money, that's fine. Y'all going to pay me punitive damages. Trust me, believe that. Yeah. I got everything, voicemails, postcards, emails, tons of everything, tons of documented evidence. They can't even stop what they're doing. They're so unhinged. I got them on my GoFundMe to GoFundMe. Every one of them comments is a felony. I've got so much evidence. It's unreal, bro. I can't wait till you people pay me. You gonna pay me. Yeah. Yeah. Now you want to talk? Now you want to say something? Yeah. Everything you said is true about you and you're running. Just like I told you. What's up? Huh? What's up? Yeah. That's what they do. Sit there and act like they on something. What are you on? You got a voice? Oh, sorry, but what? Who are you talking to? It ain't me. Tell you that right now. Yeah, that's what they do. Oh, you should be quiet while we're all corrupt. Oh no. We'll sit here and continue to do what we do. Oh no, don't be so much of a vigilante. Sit there and told them, well, why don't y'all stop doing what you're doing that's illegal? He put his head down and didn't have nothing to say, the corrupt one. Y'all funny as hell. Yeah. Y'all funny as hell. Ain't none of y'all about nothing. I run these streets, and I operate above the feds, and I'm your superior. I love it. One man is bigger than every single corrupt department out here. You understand? I'm incorruptible. I've gotten more done than any department across this country and world. You better put some respect on my name, boy. Keep talking about. Y'all funny as hell. Every day we get more done than y'all while y'all eat donuts and drive around worried about me doing nothing. Uh-huh. Yeah, worried about me looking for an excuse because you and your feelings because you ain't got a real job and I'm independent and work for myself and work for God, brother. Willingly. Yeah, I do God's will, baby. Yeah, that's what they do. You got a problem with me talking? What's up then? What do you mean? Well, quit with the fake stuff. Be direct, homie. Yeah, like I said, I love it, man. I love it, bro. Yeah, we went all across the board. Oh, and Floyd Mayweather ran in the street recently, and he's already bankrupt, and they already got proven that he's broke and never had a dime. Next. So I called out the Illuminati Freemasons. I took them on head on and won in front of all of you now. Now, what can anyone tell me, bro? I'm a made man, self-made. Yeah, see, don't ever sit in front of me and say, yeah, we live amongst monsters. Who? Who? The monster here who put in all the work in the streets right in front of you, who put everything on the line to do what I did. What are you talking about? You ain't me, dude. What? You're 3 feet tall, bro. Are you serious? You a joke. You ain't real. What are you talking about? That's why they running now. Now they got nothing to say. Now they ducking me. Yeah, you should. Yeah, keep ducking me. Y'all duck me in these streets. You duck me everywhere I go. You're gonna keep ducking. Quack, quack. Yeah, that's quacktastic. Huh? Yeah. Every time I see all y'all now, I'm gonna quack. Every time, real talk. Every time I see you, quack, that's quacktastic. Quack, quack, quack. Quackity quack, quackity quack. Quack, quack, quack. Yeah. Oh, you thought someone was sweet because we make jokes over here? Yeah, that's because it's comedy, brother. It's called clowning. It's called stunting on you. Yeah, how about that? What's up? Yeah, y'all funny. Yeah, get yourself a personality. Shit. Find a demeanor. Find an energy. Pick a struggle. Oh my goodness, bro. Worried about their little job check in the valley. If you work in the valley, you already losing, brother. What? Oh, I run a company or a restaurant in the valley. You're a failure. Here's your sign. Here's your sign. Real talk. Y'all might as well just get a stamp that says I'm a failure. Real talk. Just stamp it. It'll be your brand name. Remember in the depiction they said Batman was doing that with the criminals or whatever with the bat? No, it'll just say failure. That's what they are. All of them. There ain't a criminal out here who ever succeeded. None of them. They're all nobodies. Yeah. I love it, man. Stay jelly, baby. Yep. Stay jelly because none of y'all will ever look like this. And I called out everyone, every single person, bro. In jail, out of jail. I run the whole streets. People know about me. People know I'm out here for real. Like I said, yeah, Batman, the real deal. You understand, boy? Yeah, like I said, can you imagine folks acting like they talking to me? Am I a civilian? You want to talk to Batman? Okay. You want to talk to Batman, the vigilante, and you want to act like you talking to a civilian? Brother, I have no jurisdiction and no limits. I do whatever I want. I'm a gangster. I'm way above the cartel. What do you mean? I defeated them. They shook. They terrified of me. They scared of me. That's the reality you walk in. What are you talking about? What? Brother, I have no one who controls me. I do what I want to do. I play games. I have fun. I do this stuff for fun, bro. You understand that? Real talk. Yeah, that's why the Joker video saying you both. They said they can't figure out like what he is. They said both of them are right. You know, yeah, I'm a good dude and I'm also a complete monster. You better get that right. Yeah, see, I don't give no passes. Real talk. I don't know what you talking about, and don't give me a pass neither. You understand? Talking about the valley. I ain't worried about the valley. I already graduated this place. I ain't worried about nothing here. We make sure we gonna make sure we stay out of trouble. Look at what's going on. You see how closely they monitoring me? Come on, man. Y'all was launching fake investigations. How you gonna not investigate criminal organizations and work with them and work against civilians like me, innocent people doing nothing wrong that you see every day what we're doing, and they telling them to my face in front of me, the corrupt ones saying, the corrupt officials saying, it looks like you just mind your business. What do you mean it looks like? That just like the other one who's a joke talking about, well, yeah, that seems like it's true. What do you mean seems like it's true? When was my character ever in question and my credibility? Your credibility is in question, brother. You know how many crimes y'all committed?
Like, what is you talking about, bro? Can you imagine standing in front of someone and then talking about, I'm here because you're here because an illegal organization made a false call and you need to do your job. That's you don't have any business being here. Don't ever come over here again. You understand? Real talk. And I've made that clear. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Quit coming over here. How about that? That clear? Yeah. Don't ever step foot on my property, bro. I don't have respect for none of you. You feel that? Yeah. And I'm going to protect my mother always and protect my family and myself. You got that, boy? What you talking about? All that fake stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they do. Get online and sit there and pretend. That's what they do. They have an intention. I know exactly what your intention is. Oh, we want to be instigators and create fake stuff, right? Hey, what's up? What do you mean? What's up? Go ahead, do something. Huh? Huh? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, you don't get it. You on this fake stuff. I'm Batman the Vigilante. What do you mean? I don't back down to nobody and nothing, boy. What you mean? What? You have an army of 8 million of these scrubs. They ain't coming close to me by myself. What? Yeah, you hilarious, bro. See, that's what they do. They keep trying to play word games. You ain't no master. I'm a linguistic master, boy. Play with me. What? Boy, I know how to talk. You understand? I'm just real and I'm a thug. Who are you? That stuff funny as hell. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. Those people are relevant to me. They can't get near me. I'm the untouchable one. I'm God's actual son. Is you crazy? Yeah. Can't believe they stood in front of me like that. So all the crimes you committed, you a corrupt department. All the crimes you committed never happened. Oh, okay. You funny. You funny as hell, boy. Y'all got some audacity. I'll tell you that. You lack shame. For a bunch of narcs who got a shame-based disorder, you sure do lack shame driving around these little vehicles that don't work. You little buckets. Yeah. Yeah. Do some more acting tough so y'all can catch some more felonies. How about that? How about that? Yeah. You hear that? Yeah. You funny as hell, boy. All y'all. Oh, silly as hell. That's what they do. Sit there and pretend. Yeah. What are you talking about? Like, no. And first of all, this is Texas. Yeah. And see, I don't play these games. That's what cowards do. Cowards play them games because they know they really don't know anything. They don't even study law or learn the system. But again, you want to know the truth about the system? The system is corrupt and it's salivating. There was a dude in Texas who, like I said, whatever happened, and it was in his own home, and he still got charged with the highest form of crime there is. I'm gonna say this again to y'all, and y'all better peep game and listen and watch out and pay attention, okay? Because this is what they're trying to use is to use the system to manipulate, and it'll never work with me because I'm a genius. You're not outsmarting me. There's no way around it, bro. That's why I don't react or respond, even in the street. I don't do anything. I listen and pay attention because I'm not scared. You see what I'm saying? Oh no, I pay attention. I make good, solid decisions. That's what I do. I'm a gangster for real. I don't know what you're talking about. Y'all don't have the heart to walk in my shoes, man. Everything I've done, y'all don't have the heart to do. I'm a real gangster. Yeah, no, he got the highest charge that you can get, and it was within his own home. There is no such thing as self-defense. I need you to understand that. And you can't do things the way that y'all do it. You just can't. That's why everything I'm doing, it speaks volumes because Batman is just always me. I train martial arts. I'm a hand-to-hand combat expert, right? So everything with me is always just hands, never anything else, just hands. So that protects me in the process because I can never catch like huge charges, you know what I mean? And I can avoid them a lot more. And that's the name of the game. The name of the game is self-preservation. The name of the game is outlast all of these cowards. That's the name of the game. And it ain't something I'm trying to do. It ain't something I never thought I could do. I mean, God is the one that brought me this far. I shouldn't even be here. So, I mean, I'm living proof that God is real. Don't say nothing to me, boy. What? Yeah. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't do pretend talk. Yeah. You wanted to come over here and do that pretending. Okay. Well, I mean, how come no one's pretending out here in front of me, though? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I'm going to tell you why folks don't pretend in front of me because y'all all know what's good and who you talking to. That's why. Yeah, you know what it is. See, that's the thing. Nah, I've already set so many examples. It's unbelievable in the street. In reality, you ain't gonna sit here and talk to me no way and pretend you don't know who you talking to. That ain't how it works. Respect is something that's earned, not given. That's the one thing you can't ignore is respect. Respect is real. Yeah. You're my inferior, brother. You talk to me, you're superior is the way you're supposed to talk to me. All of you, you got that? And I'm the emperor in the spiritual realm. I outrank all of y'all spiritually. Real talk, you'll never come close to me. See, that's the thing. Spiritual realm is real. What do you think this is? This is a spiritual plane. That's why all y'all going through it and why the Wofford's just had their whole steering column removed. Oh, Merry Christmas, Mr. Wofford. Merry Christmas from God. Now you have no steering column. Ah, oh, I love it. Oh, it's too funny. No steering column, Charles Wofford. No steering column. Oh, I love it. I'm always the one laughing, brother. Always will be. Yeah. You picked the wrong time to be typing. God is going to handle that. Don't worry. He's going to handle everything. Watch. God is going to handle everything and everyone. Watch. That's another prediction, and all my predictions been true. So you would think you would catch up and get smart. What do you mean? Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, funny. Yeah, that's what they do. Sit there and act. That's exactly what they was doing. They was sending their corrupt ones and their agents to act. I knew that was fake. I knew that was all acting. That's why I act right back. Right? I be acting with y'all. They sat there. Well, of course you're gonna do this. Oh, now you're speaking for me. Well, of course you're gonna do. No, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna sit back and observe and watch you and laugh in front of you because you're hilarious. All you're doing is doing it to yourself. All of you. Like I said, the one homeboy caught 2 felonies. Everyone's just going to keep catching charges with everything you're doing. The charges don't have to come from the corrupt. The charges will come from the feds and the FBI. They're the ones who keep cracking down. What do you mean? There's corrupt officials being arrested all over the nation. I guarantee you that the feds are going to come here and do the same thing. You're going to hear, this is another prediction. You're going to hear within Cameron County Courthouse, right? Within all of them, within Rancho Viejo PD, you're going to hear in all of them that there's arrests being made by the feds pretty soon here around the corner. That's my next prediction. Watch. I can guarantee it. You're going to see them getting arrested for corruption, and you're going to see them getting arrested, and it's going to get exposed that there's an illegal drug trafficking as well as every other form of trafficking going on within the corrupt departments here, and that there's a chain network that they built, and they've been doing all sorts of illegal activity, and they still not rich, and none of them are rich. The reason why that stuff was happening around Rancho Viejo with the cars and the vehicles is because it's called karma, dude. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, that's why all those things were so bad when you looked at the pictures and stuff, because God is real. And see, when God comes, God don't play. My God is a vengeful God because of people like you. Yeah. You don't get it. You've been playing with the right one, and all y'all keep walking right into it. You understand? I'm built like that. I'm built to lure you in. You don't even get what's going on. All y'all are walking right into it. And like I said, God is going to keep on handing out true justice. Yeah. When God comes, he don't play, just like he didn't play with them orcas in SeaWorld, did he? God got right in them orcas and said, go ahead and get them. Let them know what it really is. Yeah, that's what happened. What do you mean? No, when you do evil, God sees all, and y'all think that you're going to get away with everything, and that's not how God works. God is going to eventually choose vessels, and he's going to start moving. That's just how it works, brother. Hey, you remember, this is spiritual, you know what? All these folks wanted to start it. Remember? Okay, let's play now. Yeah. Now they don't want to play. Now they running and terrified. Yeah, all these witches covens terrified. The witches terrified of me. I'm king of the witches for real, not king of the witches. I'm the one who defeated them. I'm Van Helsing in the flesh, buddy. Yeah. Want to sit here and talk. There wasn't no talking involved in my journey coming up and winning against these people. What are you talking about? There wasn't no talking. They talk about, oh, it's all spiritual. No, it ain't. None of it was. A lot of it was spiritual, but it was also in the street. This is real. I have to really pay dues and get down. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Like I said, I don't talk because this is a business. What are you talking about? Yeah, I really stood up. I'm really Batman. So when you stand up like that and you really represent something real, and every movement and action I've done speaks for itself and is real, and you don't even know my actions because I'm Batman, the vigilante, then guess what? That's the most powerful man who ever existed. Yeah. Which is exactly what I am. Like I said, Anton Daniels owned Corey Holcomb and said the truth. Now, what's next? Huh? What little trick now? Yeah, you going to ignore all these facts? You can't ignore facts. Come on, man. Y'all lost. Y'all always lose. It ain't new. Get used to it. Get used to it, brother. You should be used to it by now. Real talk. You should be used to it by now. You've been losing long enough. I love it, man. I love how they all want to come around and act like they control something. You control what? Ain't controlling me. I guarantee you that. Real talk. None of y'all. Yeah, see? That's what they do. What are you stopping for? Right. What's up? Yeah, see? That's what they do. All that weirdo stuff. That's what they do. Oh, rev the engine and blah, blah, blah. I want to act and pretend. Oh, yeah. And then all y'all running skedaddle. Every time. Skedaddle. Yeah, all of them are soft out here. I told you, and they're all in on it. I told you. Yep, all of them. They all know each other. They all work together, and half of them are people who I went to high school with. Hmm. That stuff ain't doing nothing, Duke. We sitting here laughing right in front of you, bro. You're hilarious. Yeah, I told you, these folks ain't about nothing. You understand? Stay in your feelings, stay powerless, stay watching me win every day, and I do it right in front of you. And every day I wear a bulletproof vest and steel armor, and I come out here hard body, and press every issue and win. I love it. I love it. Yeah, real gangster. Yeah, over here we don't do bluffing and acting and this and that, and we make solid decisions and we smart and we keep outsmarting all these criminals and villains. Like I said, I love it. You know what I mean? And anything they do, any more corruption, come on, bro. These people are trying to let out criminals just like in the Batman thing, in the depiction. You understand? We have to have a Batman. Batman is going to continue. My stance against crime and corruption is real, and I'm going to protect these people of Gotham. Seriously, I'm going to protect my people. This is all 100% real and on a real vibration. So anyone trying to say something, I mean, that's fine. Come out here and say it. All y'all on the internet, I don't care what app you're a part of. I don't care. Y'all are all welcome to pull up and say whatever you got to say, bro. And ain't no one going to tell me nothing. Yeah, because this is Gotham and I protect it. Because this is real. You got that? Yeah. Yeah. See, you want to talk, but you don't even understand the vibration I'm on. I'm so much more intense than anything you've ever seen. Y'all just stumbled across something darker than anything you ever could fathom. The dude you've been talking to, you have no idea what I've done. You don't know what I've done in these streets. You don't have a clue. You couldn't even comprehend how I move. Do you know who you're talking to and what you're talking to? You're talking to a straight G. You know exactly what I'm about. Yeah. See, that's the difference. You do a lot of talking. I don't. People know how I get down. Yeah. I serve one function of God, brother. Justice. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till we have to stop holding back and we can start, really getting in the mix and doing the real thing again. I can't wait, man. Real talk. I can't wait. We've been doing the real thing, but I'm talking about where it's in front of everybody on camera because that's what's coming next. I love it. I can't wait. Boy. Yeah. Can't wait. Hmm. Like I said, y'all funny. All of them, they funny, powerless. Yeah, keep it moving, keep it shaking. Yeah, there ain't no acting over here. Why y'all all try to act? What's the point of that? What's the point of acting? Yeah, with a system that's salivating, looking for an excuse. Bunch of cowards. That's what all y'all always been and always will be. Real talk. That's who raised you. Y'all are hilarious, bro. Straight embarrassment. Yeah, y'all have nothing to be proud of, man. The Sneed family legacy is crown king, and my family legacy is the only one that you can be proud of. See, it's completely opposite of what you talking about. That's why you resorted to going to the internet and pretending because you can't deal with the reality that I shine and all y'all ain't about nothing. Y'all families ain't never been about nothing. Other than being cowards and snitching and being soldier boy running. Tell me when I'm lying, boy. Yeah. Now you don't say nothing to me. What are you talking about? You look like that dude in Trailside Drive. Remember what happened with him? Remember what my dad came out and said when he told me keep whatever, son. Remember? Remember? You remember? You remember when his mom came outside? What she said? She said, "Stop, blah blah blah." Remember? Yeah, that's exactly what you look like. The one typing. Yeah, you hilarious. Hell, you might be related to him. Maybe that's why you so mad. Is that why you always talking about the same thing over and over again? You feel me? Yeah. See, that's the thing. You talking to a dude that really, really gets it in, that really is the real thing. You know what I mean? My history was about rearranging. Yeah, you know what's up. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know exactly what I'm saying. So what's up? What are you about? Yeah, exactly. You talking to a real gangster. Like, what are you talking about? Forged, brother. Forged. Yeah, like I said, you do a lot of talking. You understand? Like I said, and you'll keep that talking up in New York and all them little coward states where they all front. Well, they all super soft. They ain't about nothing. All y'all hypersensitive. Well, y'all so corrupt you can't even see straight and can't get one thing done because you're too busy being a joke and being corrupt and you don't want to work. Ooh. Yeah. I run New York. Wait till I get up there. I'm gonna show you I run New York. And every block I'm gonna run. I'm going to work on all them blocks and all them little wannabe fake gangsters out there with their little masks and all that. And they think it's cute and think something sweet. That's cute. Bratman's about to roll up and pull up for real. You understand? Real talk. Yeah. Yeah. I don't do no talking, brother. I'm a monster and a menace. I'm a tidal wave when I come through. You understand? This is real, bro. This is what I really do. Do you understand? Batman is a spiritual force. I just show up and it's like this, like that's literally all it is. That fast, that quick, and the whole block, everything has changed. Just by myself, me and my hands. That's it. Yeah, Batman is a menace, bro. What do you think I do all this training for? Y'all are hilarious, man. I can't wait to go to work on these blocks in ATL too. Y'all so silly, man. Yeah, you think something a game out here, bro. I'm gonna get it to the point, like I said, people ain't even gonna walk outside with their chains on no more. Real talk. And I'm gonna be running the jail and prison system because I'm gonna study every criminal that's coming out of the system. See, you don't get it. Batman has no jurisdiction and nobody who controls him. I can be right there outside of them jails and prisons waiting. Real talk. I'm the real deal. This is my career, bro. I'm an enforcer. What are you talking about? Who are you talking to? Huh? Yeah, y'all funny, bro. Just like people who claim they work security. All I ever did was security. What do you think I am? An enforcer. Like, you ain't making no sense, bro. This is my career. Like, why would you ever pull up and say anything to me? Don't pretend. Don't talk to me. Like, is you crazy? You know who you're talking to? That's what they keep doing. Then they want to act like they tough. What, bro? They got 3 foot tall dudes here, right? Like the crazy clown cars really having the audacity to stand up off of their golf cart in front of me. Don't ever stand up in front of me, ever. Like, what is you talking about, bro? What? Yeah, they all know what it is. Yeah, you in the presence of greatness and a celebrity. Yeah, you can miss me with that. We ain't doing the valley games out here at all. Trust and believe that. You feel me? That's what they do. They sit there in front. You want to act. Oh, y'all want to act like you don't know what it is. You all know what it is. Act like it. Yep, that's what you're going to do. Y'all going to act like it. You're going to act like you know. Y'all going to recognize. Yeah, like I said, I love how y'all continue to rep something that I defeated, like the cartel. Continue to rep a bunch of cowardice and people who ain't about nothing. Who all terrified of the Batman. You hilarious, brother. My goodness. They still repping the same stuff, doing the same things, and acting like I don't know who all y'all work for and answer to, which ends up being the devil any way you figure it, right? Yeah. They scared. They all scared, and they know I single-handedly dismantled the entire system. I shut down every illegal cartel operations by myself. I used to do it hands-on with all illegal operations. I've shut down so many illegal establishments, I lost count. Truly, I don't tell y'all majority of them. I don't even open my mouth. You know what I mean? Yeah. What are you talking about? You don't know me. You understand? See, we don't run our mouth. We don't run our mouth. We don't talk. We don't do no talking. You understand? You have fun and you tell yourself what you want, boy. You feel me? Real talk. That's the thing people don't get. Ain't nobody going to slow me down either. You understand? I ain't worried about nothing y'all talking about, man. Real talk. You know, I would love to find love. I would love to, I want to better my life. I want to better everything, better my situation, my life, every day make my life better. That's what I'm working on. You know what I mean? But all that other stuff, the door is closed, man. The opportunity passed already. Folks don't want to help. Folks don't want to do nothing. Okay. You're going to have to come with a lot of money and really make sure you change things. That's what's coming next. You know what I mean? I need a woman with money. You got money, you can go ahead and show right up. Feel me? You're going to change my life and help me. You go ahead and show right up. That's what I need. That's what I pray to God for. They always say that in them videos. Oh, it's no one's coming. No, I don't believe that. I pray to God right now, send me the woman of my dreams that'll actually change my life and help me and get me out of this so that I can build on top of everything I got and get everything fixed and the way it's supposed to be, man. Come on, man. I'm even asking for that much. Like, I've earned way more than that. I deserve way more than that. Feel me? Yeah, that's my whole point, man. Y'all silly, man. I love it, bro. Great show tonight. Like I said, we're going to have the same energy, passion, charisma every night. And like I said, these people ain't about nothing, bro. They all walk around like zombies, just like Pac said. They a joke. We all see what it is, man. I ain't worried about you. And keep whining and complaining, please. That stuff is hilarious, man. A bunch of powerless folks can't do nothing. Sit there and feel some way because they see the human spirit still alive. We're going to show you every day the human spirit alive. Every day I prove and show who run these streets and who run the world. I love it. I'm Batman, boy. Let's go.